Dreldragon and the 666 Master Pendant. Well, what happened was that when Iowa net went bust, Dreldragon's Iowa network, he stored the telephone devices again. He took them and put them into storage in a warehouse in his city where he owned. And those boxes of everything sort of which had been claimed from the Nexus underworld city where he'd found the phones on Stokos, I think it was. And one day he was in his warehouse just walking around and he heard a 666 noise going 666, an electronic voice going 666, 666. It was faint, but he found a box and it was covered in dust. And what had happened is that the dust had prevented the master pendant from making the noise because it was solar powered and it was covered in dust and it wasn't receiving the light. But over time, the boxes had been shifted around by Dreldragon servants being stored here and there in the warehouse, and the dust had gradually fallen off, and the noise was starting to chant. And he took the master pendant and thought, this is interesting. He didn't put it on, but he took it home to his palace and stored it in his palace. Now, that was all that he did with it at that stage. It was stored, and he noticed that it made that strange 666 sounding noise. But what had happened was that this was the master pendant, and later on it would control all the other people who had found pendants, who would become Dreldragon, the Prince of People's lackeys.